I want to say firstly congratulations to you, Jay, for this exciting development, taking the initiative to make it work. And I want to say thank you for building the bridge between books and the fourth industrial revolution. That is quite a thing to get one's mind around, and I think it is the right way to go because of the leapfrogging involved and the attitude of the youth nowadays. I mean, they only read on a screen. So you've got to make, here's the gentleman in front agreeing with me. You've got to adapt to what the youth is expecting, in fact. Then I also want to say, it occurs to me, you know, with Professor, with your references to the oven and to 3D printing of clothes, that maybe we're getting a bridging of the gender gap as well here. We'll get men involved in traditional women's manufacturing and vice versa. As the program director explained, NSTF is a broad stakeholders forum. We're a non-governmental stakeholders forum, and we aim to get people together of various disciplines, various backgrounds and abilities, and to collaborate around joint projects. And those are discussion forums where we address a wide variety of topics, especially when they're controversial. And we also organize the National NSTF South 32 Awards, which I'll come back to. Part of the NSTF is ProSet, you'll see the logo there, and that is the professional society sector of the NSTF. It represents 38 professional bodies in various fields. So engineering is a big chunk of that, but educators are also there, and scientists as well in specific disciplines have learned societies. So it is a real melting pot of people that come together. Now, ProSet has a small project fund, which it uses to fund members' projects. And so the committee decided to support this application. I'm very pleased indeed that they did. Now, the awards are a big event. It's held annually, and next year is the 20th year of the NSTF Awards. The main sponsor is South 32, and that's why we have this long title of NSTF South 32 Awards. And at this stage, we are looking to awarding 17 people next year. It has grown enormously. We try to recognize various undertakings, not only in scientific research, but in applied research, engineering, capacity building, communication, and innovation. We have 2 or 3 awards being made every year for innovation. Up to now, it has focused on the research that leads to innovation. From next year, we'll be focusing on the innovation. It is still premised that it will be grounded in sound research. That's not negotiable. But the innovation will take more of a prominent place so that we can include people who are doing such fantastic work in South Africa and are not necessarily focused on the academic research only. Right, then we've had some interesting winners. Prof. Sina has been a winner of the NSTF Awards when, very long ago, when he was at University of Pretoria. And feels like yesterday. And we've had other winners who have been involved in additive manufacturing and 3D printing. For this past round of awards, I think you might be interested. Dr. Becky Mamba of UNISA is Executive Dean and Director of Nanotechnology and Water Sustainability Unit at the College of Science, Engineering and Technology at UNISA, and he won an award this past round. But you can have a look on the website for all that, so I don't want to stay to dwell on that. I do, however, want to show off our trophy, and I'm now sorry that I didn't bring you one to show. It is, I don't know if you can see, it's a feather that is twisted like a propeller. And it is made from titanium, and it is made by 3D printing, or as the National Laser Center calls it, additive manufacturing. So it's made in those machines, those huge machines, which are actually too big for the trophy, at the National Laser Center at CSIR. And every winner gets this trophy to keep. It's not a rotating, or, yeah, what do you call it? You don't have to give it back. Every year we put together a publication of the who's who of the awards, and those are the finalists that are selected by the adjudication panel. There are about 70 per year, and it gives an indication of the quality of science and technology in South Africa, because these are all top scientists or top in the professions in which they find themselves. So there's a lot of competition. It is just a reason to be proud to be South African in this day and age, when there are other things that don't make us so proud. I wish you the best, Prof. Sina, and your colleagues with this endeavor, and may it go from strength to strength.